Man, it is really snowing. Good thing I can... Dang it. Good thing I can actually pay for a night. Oh, I hate to have to sleep out here. Okay, they're still here. What? It's time for Kim to go to bed, though. Oh, whatever. What's up with the window? I mean, are you guys nice and drunk now?
This is where you say your bed.
He and his men carry themselves like giants. You'll need to prove your mettle to be taken seriously.
What?
Detective.
Ah. Don't say anything yet. First, we need to talk about your attitude. We need to talk about the man hanged out back. Yeah, I'm just gonna get straight to it.
Oh, this is about him. A real looker, that won't.
Are you drunk yet? I can't tell.
You sure took your time, huh? Waited for him to get real ripe and pretty for you.
Excuse you. I was busy drinking and doing drugs. So, excuse yourself.
Oh, he was a real pretty boy. Hanging up there, letting out that pretty boy smell.
I can't for the life of me understand why you did it. I mean, I would have just left him up there. You must really like cleaning up other people's shit.
I mean, it's part of my job to remove dead bodies.
You might want to start asking your questions now. It's not going to get better than this.
Do a head count first. Connect these men to the tracks you saw in the yard. Chances are they're going to match.
Fuck. I hope the game is gonna remind me how many footprints there were. Scan the room.
Starting from the right. Boot size 44. Blonde man. In his 30s. Overbearingly masculine.
We can tell his boot size just by looking at him? Well, hey, that's visual calculus for you. Damn, that's scary.
Wants the world to know he's a macho man.
Hey.
Tobacco chewing and knuckle cracking. Who else do we have here?
Da, 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 da.
Sitting on his right. Standard working boots. Size 45 or 46. Eldest in the room. Probably mid-50s. Smoker. Quiet. Across at the other table. Hobnailed working boots. Size 43. Gang tattoos. Mesk or Sarah Mauritian in his late 30s, early 40s. And then, standard working boot. Steel reinforced toes. Size 46. The big dick. Wide at the shoulders and lean at the hips. Rugby cap. Fingerless gloves. And numerous scars. A little under 40.
We did miss some people, but okay.
The emblem on his vest says Rowing Club. A little patch below it reads T. Hardy, Captain. In the far corner, standard working boot, steel reinforced toes. Size 44. 40-something, non-alcoholic beverage in hand. You squint. Is that a plectrum?
What the hell is a plectrum? Where?
On his neck. Forget it. It's not important.
What? Then why'd you bring it up? What's a plectrum?
Let's call this one the musician.
What?
Size 41, with the light step. Not a child, after all. An older man with a rat face, mean, watery eyes, and 2 front teeth missing. In the middle, heaving and wheezing. Big guy. Boot size 46. Deep marks. Probably carried the victim over. He alone is 130 kilos. Add the man in armor, and you could easily exceed 220.
Damn. Hang on, I'm Googling it now. Because I hate that the game brought it up and then just won't. Let's see. Plectrum, a thin flat piece of plastic, tortoise shell, or other slightly flexible material held by or worn on the fingers and used to pluck the strings of a... Oh! Used to pluck the strings of a musical instrument such as a guitar. I know what you're talking about. I've seen those before. So that's where the nickname came from. Gotcha.
In conclusion, these 7 are the actors on the crime scene. The footprints were theirs, but there's a discrepancy.
One of them is missing, the odd soul.
Exactly. You've stood there for about 4 seconds, not saying anything. Hit them with questions. Where's the 8th Hardy?
Bro, visual calculus is terrifying. Like, I got all that information real time in 4 seconds. That's terrifying. I wish I could do that.
The fuck is with you, fella?
Relax, it's only been 4 seconds. Should we just be straightforward? I found 8 sets of footprints, but there's only 7 of you. Where's the 8th Hardy boy? Okay, we've established before, just because we can say something doesn't mean we should. Should I just be straightforward? What harm would it do? I think in this situation, it wouldn't do much harm.
The pretty boy. You guys really love talking about that pretty boy.
That's why we're here.
Funny, but my partner and I have a serious matter to discuss with you.
Well, what's up with the container belt?
Container belt? Like we use in the harbor?
Yes. Why?
Because we took it from the harbor where we work. Then we went out back and used it to hang him.
Wait, so you're admitting to it?
We did this together. All of us. Until he was dead. That's why there's a container belt around his neck.
You just... What? He just admitted to a murder. Wait, so are you actually drunk? You can't be that drunk. Wait a second. I think the reason why he's telling us this is because he didn't die from the hanging. He died from getting shot. So, like, even if he says, yeah, we brought him out back and we hung him up in the tree, that's not, he's not admitting to a murder. He was already dead. At most, he would be admitting to desecrating a body. Huh, okay.
There's a catch hidden somewhere. He didn't confess so that you could take them all away. It's too simple.
Yeah, I'm already ahead of your reaction speed. Yeah, he did not just confess to a murder. That's it, game over, we got the perpetrator. But there's a catch.
There is no catch. These 7 honest men have all equally come forth to tell you what happened, so that you don't waste any more of your time.
You murdered him. They didn't... Well, they still could have murdered him. I mean, they admitted to the hanging. They didn't admit to the shooting. Wait, what if someone else shot him and then they just hung up his body? I don't know why they would do that. Yeah, I don't even want to ask these questions because they they didn't admit to killing him. And they didn't say anything about shooting him. So, who called the shots?
Are you deaf? There will be no singling anyone out. You can't arrest a hardy boy without arresting all hardy boys. Do you think you could do that? Do you think you could arrest them all?
I mean, what? I can just. What are you talking about? Like, if I have to arrest them all, I can just call backup and then have more cops to arrest them all. Is that something I can't do? I don't have to. One of them was more complicit than others. No, but seriously, who calls the shots around here? I'm gonna ignore Elizabeth.
Who do you fucking think does?
You do, you give the commands. I thought she did. The biggest animal dominates the herd. I'm guessing it's the big one. Gangs are usually run by the oldest, most venerable member. Everard Clare runs the union. You answer to him, right? I highly... He could have ordered that to happen. At a... Christ, I don't know.
That's right, asshole. Titus Hardy runs the Hardy Boys. Ain't that so, fellas?
I think you got your answer, Mr. Law.
No, you did not get an answer. Titus does administrative work. He pushes paper, fills out forms. The others can't read. But on that night, they all acted as one man.
I mean, he didn't admit to murdering him. But see, I would like to know why they hung him. When did this...
You don't have to keep answering his questions.
I know, Lizzie. Relax. We killed him last Sunday night. Seemed like a good way to end the week.
Okay, now you just said kill. Are you admitting to killing him or not?
Known him? We don't associate with scum like that, asshole.
Yeah! Who do you think we are?
Why are you getting offended? I don't know shit about him either.
Quiet. He came around about 3 weeks ago when that Pines cow first sailed into town. Happy?
By the Pines cow, you mean Joyce Messier, the representative for White Pines? The same company you are striking against?
No. I mean the Pines cow. The stupid-ass cow they sent in to fuck us over. But you know what?
Wait, so the guy that was here before her... I guess.
Why don't you ask her about the pretty boy? I'm sure she has interesting things to say when you ask her hard enough.
That's enough insinuation for today, Titus. Officer, your interview is drawing to an end. Don't waste your last questions.
Okay, well now... I feel weird about it. Because before they admitted to hanging him, but then earlier he used the word kill. So, are you admitting to killing him or not? Who shot him?
Huh?
Okay, he's surprised. So yeah, they didn't fucking kill him. I mean, like, yeah, he used the word kill earlier, but like, again, here's the issue of like, I feel a certain way, but I'm having difficulty voicing it. God damn it, I wish I was better with my words. He didn't kill him. I'm like very certain that he didn't kill him, but for some reason he hung him up in a tree. Well, they all did.
There was a bullet in the dead man's brain. Why was it there if you hanged him?
How the fuck do I know? Anyone could have shot him. Target practice, maybe.
Interesting, sire. It's as if he's lying to protect someone. He's not very good at it.
This line of questioning is over. You got the cause of death already? Hanging. If there's any post-mortem trauma, it's your problem. This will not turn into a cross-examination.
Okay, well now you're lying to me, and you know. You're not just saying shit. You know you're lying to me. I can tell. Okay, so yeah, so that's why they hung him up in a tree. Someone else shot him, and then they all hung him out back to try and protect someone else. I don't even want to bother asking the other questions. I mean, should I still? I could still get more information, even though I don't think he killed him.
How many people have you sent to the Shays? Ever felt remorse for them?
To the what? Is that another word for jail? Or do you mean like the chair? Execution?
Chaise électrique is the method of capital punishment in Revachol under the Coalition. During the suzerain's reign, it used to be the firing squad.
Or send them to Reunion to rot. For 20 years. For life.
He says it as if it were worse than dying. I mean, sometimes it can be. Oh yeah, I find that interesting about like the death penalty for certain criminals. Like a lot of the times the death well, I guess it does depend on what kind of jail you can be sent to. But like a lot of people view the death penalty as being worse than just being sent to like the shittiest jail for life. And it's like, honestly, wouldn't being in the worst, shittiest jail with the shittiest people in the world be a worse fate than just dying quickly? But whatever, that's just my thoughts. Reunion, I assume that's jail.
The River Esperance Correctional Facility, a military prison run by the Coalition, dubbed Reunion by the inmates. The origin of the name is unknown.
Oh, I don't have other... whatever. Well, honestly, I drink so much I can't really remember anyone I've sent behind bars. What we do is different. We enforce the law. You just kill people like it's nothing. They're doing it for a reason. I mean, it might not even be a good reason, but there is a reason. Look, I'm just doing my job. Yeah, but these were all bad people, criminals, scum of the earth. I'm sure plenty of innocent people got sent to jail, so... There's no way in fuck we're always right.
Oh, so you are just a simple, well-meaning man, eh? Ever been in solitary? Prison is a charter. That's what it is.
So is hanging a man, slowly, without breaking his neck.
Why? 'Cause he was worthless mercenary scum. And he stepped out alive in my town.
So are you guys drunk or what? I don't know if adding more vodka changed anything. So he was a mercenary.
And he stepped out of line.
What kind of mercenary?
The kind that shows up when you start a strike. The experienced kind, too. Had Kohoy and Semenine written all over him. ex-Oranese Special Forces.
A live grenade. Right here in our bar.
Are you fucking serious?
I can't prove it, but I know he was sent by the Wild Pines. They hire merc shit like that. Story of every strike from here to Samara.
Let's see. Hold on. How do you even know he was in Special Forces? Right, but what did he actually do wrong? I might only be able to pick one. We were already suspecting he was Special Forces, so I'm gonna go with this one.
Wrong. He harassed women, raped one, harassed workers, threatened to kill some as a warning. To kill us all if we don't open the gates, if we don't let the scabs in, if we don't bend over. That was before he started coming here.
Yeah, he said it was his favorite joint now. Started to come in here every night. Drinking, grabbing girls. Grab one of ours mid-karaoke, right there on the stage.
Not in the middle of karaoke.
He grabbed someone?
Yeah, this girl's on the mic. A beautiful girl, young. Gets into the second verse of Lover Lake. The fucker grabs her legs, starts screaming. Show me your cunt! Why don't you show me your cunt? Then, he gets knocked on the head with a wine bottle. Doesn't even fall down.
Huh.
Aren't you fucking listening? My man is talking to you. He took care of it. They got the girl out before anything else could happen.
Yeah, me and Eugene got her out. Aren't you fucking listening?
You didn't tell me that part. You just said he got hit with a wine bottle and he didn't go down. Don't fucking accuse me of not listening when you don't tell me the whole shit. Sorry, I don't know why that pissed me off so much. Ooh, I don't know why. Like, it's actually very difficult to make me mad. But it's like certain things just like hit me real quick. I don't know why that like ticked me so bad.
There's something odd here.
You don't say. Right, but who did he take grapes from then? Listen, this is YouTube. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say that word. YouTube is like a woman on her period who is also bipolar, just switching from one thing to another. Things are different every day. I don't know. Whatever. Who did he share grapes with?
No, you're not getting the name. That's a Martinez matter, and I'm not discussing it with you clowns.
There's nothing you can do for now. He's stonewalling you.
Ah. Oh. So, how did you not kill him?
We hanged him up by his neck until he got real still. Wasn't that obvious, Copper?
It's obvious you're lying to me.
Didn't they teach you anything at the cop school, idiot?
I'm gonna need Shanky to stop talking.
The autopsy showed there were no ligature marks. His hands were not tied. Can you explain that?
The lieutenant goes in for the leg sweep. Titus does not see it coming.
Look, I'm not gonna play 20 questions with you, Capo. I'll say it again. We killed him.
I totally believe you.
Yeah, I knocked him out. Came up behind him and clubbed him in the back of the head. He went down like a sack of sand.
That's right, lawman. And then we hanged the fuck.
Make them a bit more uncomfortable first. Then see if it all adds up.
Woo! Composure is high. Let's ask these other ones, see if we can get it higher. Mr. Tats, what did you use to knock the victim out?
My fucking elbow, Copper. Samaran boxing style.
Ooh.
Samaran boxing, or Sambo, is an eloquently violent set of one-on-one fighting moves originating from the Samaran Isola. Sambo style implies stealth, cleverness, and cool.
I love an eloquently violent fighting style. Implies stealth, cleverness, and cool. Is it effective?
He may be lying, but he's good at it. No twitching, no rushing, no uncalled for details.
Where did all this action take place?
Right fucking here. Eugene already told you that the fuck had started coming to our bar.
Yeah, man. Weren't you listening?
I'm gonna need everybody to stop asking me that fucking question. Well, this isn't gonna get any higher. If I fail this, I'm gonna be mad.
Titus is solid as a rock, and so are a few others. But
First, tell me who's solid? Oh, I'm asking composure this. Start with who's cracking. Oh, but hang on. Let me read this for you. This one. He's sweating profusely and has difficulty breathing. They've smartly kept him out of the conversation thus far. Definitely the weakest link in the chain. Hey you having trouble breathing over there? There's something you're not telling me, right? I have other questions.
No.
Of course he's having trouble breathing. Just look at how fucking fat he is.
Fuck off, Shanky. Angus is a powerful guy. All muscle.
keep your eye on this powerful guy. Sooner or later, he's going to break like a piece of twig.
Thank you, composure. There's something you're not telling me. Obviously.
And fuck you, too, Copper.
Wait, what?
Picking on Angus like this. We're done with this schoolyard shit. And just so you know, he doesn't have trouble breathing.
Oh, was I picking on him? I thought that was like a legit question of concern. I mean, also to get his attention and see how he would react. Oh, I didn't know I was picking on him. My bad. Well, I mean, should I actually be sorry in this situation? Oh, whatever.
This one is a stone wall. You won't get more out of them about the night of the murder. Not yet.
Shit. Maybe I should have said this before I said this. Damn it, and I was considering doing that too.
Like what, Copper?
Why don't I just arrest you? So what are we gonna do now? Listen, just because you can pick something doesn't mean you should. Like, there's no way. If I go for 7, all the other guys behind him are gonna stand up and get ready to brawl. Like, they're just gonna threaten me. I'm gonna have to stand down, and it's not gonna go anywhere anyways. So what are we gonna do now?
Nothing. Your investigation here is done. Leave Martinez, go back to your stations where you belong.
I think we're going to stick around, thanks. Some things don't add up here, Titus. I've done this job for long enough to know that people don't just confess to first-degree murder. Even if it is a group responsibility, we're going to look into this.
Good luck with that. You've heard everything a rent-a-cop is gonna hear from us. Real law officials. You're lucky you didn't get a beating.
Wow, what the... Authority, godly. Wow. Didn't even know godly was a thing. Weak when you first met. Oh, was I weak when we first met? Maybe because my authority was trash? I want to talk about the hanging again. You still haven't explained the bullet.
Again, just get the dead guy's autograph, since you're his biggest fan.
Good one, Titus.
About fucking time.
You haven't explained the bullet.
You still on about that bullet?
Yeah, because you didn't say anything about
bullet
it.
in a hangman's head. You're right, Copper. That is mighty curious.
Indeed, mighty. How did it get there?
He's just going to say something about how someone shot him after they hung him.
Well, there are so many bullets in the world, and so many heads. I guess it's only logical. At some point, one of them bullets had to end up in one of them heads.
How? That's an even worse lie than I was expecting from him.
It's bound to happen again, you know? Just statistically speaking, of course.
Sire, it would be an event most dramatic if you were to produce the bullet and dangle it before their very eyes.
Drama, I love you, but what would that get me? I mean, I guess shocking them. Stagger them a bit?
Wow. He's got it in a real evidence bag and all.
Why don't you go home and log it into evidence? These men have told you what happened.
Well, that didn't do anything.
You know what I think? I think he was shot in the head as a kid, and his brain grew around the bullet.
This is tiring me out.
Around the bullet, man. That's a good one.
All the goofing around is to avoid lying. It's a technique.
Yeah, it's one hell of a technique.
Shit! I probably did shoot him. I was drunk last night. You guys know me when I'm drunk.
Yeah, Glenn likes to shoot his guns when he's drunk. Better hope he stays sober.
No, he meant before he was hanged. Did you shoot him before you hanged him?
Before? After? During? This is getting ridiculous. They told you what happened. Stop wasting your time.
Elizabeth is really getting on my fucking nerves. Like, don't get me wrong. I get why. I get why she's acting like this. I do. I really do. But my God, she is grinding my gears something fierce.
Never been worried in my life, lawman.
It's not like you blew it wide open, but there's a little crack in there somewhere.
Oh yeah, where's the missing Hardy boy?
What are you talking about, madman? There's no 8th Hardy Boy. There's 7 of us, and we're all here.
Okay, well they might not be a Hardy boy, but...
Or what? You want to be the 8th Hardy Boy? We ain't hiring.
Actually, boss, we've been talking and we think she could maybe...
She? So there's an 8th Hardy, and it's a Hardy girl? Who might it be? Elizabeth? The gardener?
I doubt it.
Shut the fuck up, Glenn! I do the talking here. Now what the fuck do you want, cop?
What the... Yeah, Glenn, what are you doing? Why would you say that? Yeah, 'cause... Actually, boss, we've been talking and we think she... That could be the other person who was there. She might not be a Hardy boy, but she could have been there. Oh, you know what? I guess adding the vodka did help. Glenn might not have said that if we didn't add the vodka.
It has to be good, if he won't let you pursue it. Looks like the lieutenant thinks so too.
So let me get this straight. There is an 8th Hardy Boy. It's a she, and you don't like us talking about her?
That's right. We're not talking about this. This is a private Hardy Boys matter. Nothing to do with your shit. And you're not cops here. Don't go digging around if you don't want a bullet in the back of your head. I'm watching you.
Good. We are all watching each other. Officer, your question.
Ah. The thing is, I don't want to bother with this because what if it makes things worse? I'm just gonna go. Good God, that was more exhausting than I expected. I need to sing karaoke to help heal my soul. I have 4 skill points. Damn, I still have Hobocop? +1. I mean, they did say hurry up and... Yeah, let's fucking ditch advanced race theory. Fuck that so hard. I mean, yeah, getting more money from selling the bottles and the plastic bags. It's nice and everything, but I do want to put on something different. Why do I feel like there was a 15th? Huh. Oh, this one straight up says -2 physical instrument. Insomnia. It has been brought to your attention that you're an alcoholic. And that it's a sickness. And it's killing you. You're crawling on your knees through life, your booze-filled belly dragging on the ground, your brain now fuzzy, now in overdrive, your hair sticking together with today's cold sweat and yesterday's vomit. Perhaps they're right. Anything is better than this. Even bone-dry reality itself. Maybe you can quit? I'm willing to ditch Hobocop. And I'll save the other 2 for later. Yeah, because if I'm trying to pass a skill check, and it's something that, let's say I have like a 40% chance, then I'm willing to put a skill point in something to make it higher. If it's under 40, then I probably won't bother wasting the skill point. Oh yeah, now that I think about it, wasn't there... Oh, right. How the hell do I find out what the password to that one thing? The radio? Whatever the hell that was. How do I find the password for that? my god. Tiny bottle of amphetamines with a straw. Wow. +1 motorics, -1 morale. Well, I mean, what's left for me to do right now? Well, we should go to bed.
Can I help you?
Nope. Bedtime. I wanted to see if I could go into his room. See you in the morning. Bye. I wonder what the hell this door is for.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. It's barely covered in steam anymore. It's your face in the mirror, adorned with the expression.
Hey, might as well try.
Still not happening. It won't come off that easy.
Yeah, I know. Damn it. I wanted to see if I could take a bath. Real talk, we need one.
The fan stands still. The bed is still cold from the broken window, and not too inviting. But it's yours. You've earned it.
Sorry, I just now remembered something. I can, like, go around and do stuff without Kim after he goes to bed at night. But I do want to see, do I get anything when I go to sleep? Like, can I just stay awake 24 hours with no repercussions?
The bed is still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window. The mattress creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep.
Here we are again, my broken bud. The waves are coming, carrying you away. But you can't go. No, you have to stay. Always half aware of yourself. You're not cooperating, brother man.
I'm not sleeping, basically. Why?
It's your disgusting body.
Hey!
Even through your sleep, you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it. Your belly and your sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety. But you cannot, because of the pain.
That pain in your right side is your enlarged liver, by the way. As for your kidneys, you've really been compounding the damage lately. But this suffering, it must have some kind of meaning. A story that will come out of it. Perhaps even a story that you will write yourself.
Why can I see, like, my hotel room? Everything else is black, but you notice, like, the area where the dialogue is? You can see my hotel room behind it, but mostly from the bottom. But you can, like, see the tape player in the background. Why is that there? Is this a glitch? I think it's a glitch. Whatever, these are my just desserts. I will endure this pain with dignity. Wait, wasn't this the express to fuck all borough? I'm an artist, and liver damage is my art. I think I need medical attention.
Now you've gone off the rails, baby. Now you're stuck sitting here by the tracks, admiring the wreck around you. You just can't help it, looking at yourself. The sum total of your accomplishments. You're just stuck here, in the half-world. Could try looking at other people, really looking. But why would you want to start doing that?
Just get me out of here then, back to the other place. I will. I'm looking at people all the time. I like them. Human beings will always betray you. My, how nihilistic. Just get me out of here.
Oh, baby boy, you're already in the other place. There's no nourishment for you tonight. Maybe tomorrow.
So basically, no sleep. Does this happen every time I try to sleep?
Maybe if you know, like, took a lot of drugs before you go to sleep, that'd do the trick.
Taking a lot of drugs is gonna help me go to sleep. Listen, unless it's melatonin, I don't believe you.
Maybe if you cracked the damn thing, then you'd feel satisfied and tired, holding the picture puzzle in your hands, complete.
What do you think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness? Look at all these lights, blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts! You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself, while the world goes on without you.
Man, I actually do that a lot myself. Because I have trouble sleeping too. And it's like, I feel like people who have trouble sleeping, you probably do this too. You're trying to sleep and you think you're falling asleep. You might even think that you are asleep, but then you realize that you're not asleep. And that you were, without meaning to, pretending to asleep. What? To sleep? I make sense.
Let it. Let it.
But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings. Rock and roll.
Hell yeah. Well. Can I take a bath? Christ. Oh.
The door is closed.
Wait, the shower's going. It was going last time, too.
Still nothing.
Wow, she's been in the shower for, what, 2-3 days? But also simultaneously smoking on the roof sometimes? Good morning. Who are you?
You look like shit.
Who are you?
And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
You look like shit, asshole. Yeah, who are you? You're just coming up to me and saying I look like shit. I don't look like shit. I know, it's intentional. The last couple of days have been rough. Looks don't matter. It's what's on the inside. I'm never gonna get this case solved. Jesus Christ, why would we say that? Listen, it's been rough.
Oh, don't be so modest. We're looking at several months worth of damage here. Kind of a miracle you're still up and at it, to be honest.
Who are you?
Oh, come on, Jean. It looks like it's been a rough week on him.
It's not just this week. What do you want?
There's something about this guy that matches with a face in your head. A similar but different face.
I mean, he is talking to me like he knows me.
He might be wearing a disguise.
Oh my god, that explains... Something about the hair looked a little too ridiculous. Cool shades, are you wearing a disguise? Would that be a weird question to... Because look, if the hair really is fake, then this would be a weird question to ask. Not the shades, but are you wearing a disguise? Because if he is, then he'd be like, of course I'm wearing a disguise, you fucking idiot. Kim, who is this guy? Is it possible that me and Kim would know him? Wait, +1 because I called my station. Okay, so that would make sense if he works at my station. So Kim might not even know him. Got some questions for you. I'm a cop. If he knows us, chances are he knows I'm a cop.
Yes, it's a hobby of mine.
Ah, damn it. I wish I knew what clothes I was wearing. Because I know I have some things that... Hey,
Watch
hold
out
your
for
horses.
yourself, loser.
What the fuck?
That voice, so very familiar. Did you hear it when calling to your station and reporting your badge missing?
Wait, your voice. I recognize it. Again, if we know each other, he's just gonna find that odd. Well, again, I'm not sure how much it'll hurt me for people to know that I have amnesia. Whatever. A trench coat. Okay, so this is also +1. It's pretty much the same. And I don't have anything else. Am I wearing anything that's negative that? Nope. Yeah, that's not really gonna help much. Do I really want to waste the skill point? Yeah, sure. Damn it, I should have quick saved before I did that. Oh well. Wait, let me talk to her.
In an RCM patrol officer's uniform winces as she notices you.
Horse face woman? That's not very nice.
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
Why?
I'm definitely not the cavalry. Yes, I am. I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
What? Have I wronged you? I've done that to a lot of people. It's cool to see another cop. I thought Kim and I were the only ones. No way in hell we thought that. I'm a deeply flawed individual, but I bring joy to the world. Let's just do this by the book, okay? Why? I bring word of the end to come. This one.
Of course he does.
Word of the end to come. Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want?
Oh my god. You're the police, right? Cool, so am I. Are you with him?
Of course I'm with him. Why do you ask?
Ah, you look cute together.
And you look like you don't bathe on principle.
It's true, I don't bathe. It really bothers me.
Please, let's not turn this into another exchange, okay?
I mean, I'm pretty sure they're from the same precinct as me. The other guy seemed more familiar with me than she did, which is why I felt a bit more comfortable asking her certain questions. It could be we're from the same precinct, but we don't know each other that well.
Tremble. The time is now. Taola.
What?
Time for the show. For Taola. The hallowed time of fear and disintegration. A countdown has begun. All will collapse on itself. The world will disappear into a single grain of blackness. All sound will be muted. All life will scream.
Half-Light, what are you talking about? What time?
Time for the show.
Oh,
for
God.
Taola.
What is that?
Ulogu Theodos. Xeno Zausin. Ipoli Osithian. Echondes Fronisin.
Cool. When did this countdown begin?
Monday morning. The moment you arrived in this reality are the first crack in the sheer face of God. From you it will spread. Yes, you spoke the words of the Palindropos and the houses of Pericarnassus. Items, people, even words will tumble. All will lose its meaning in the coming years. That is why you marked yourself.
Am I sure it's not just a joke or some kind of coping mechanism? I'm a little afraid. I mean, that's accurate. It's the most accurate response out of all of these.
So you should be. The world island crumbles at your feet, and in the far plain, Palindropos. It's totally also a coping mechanism.
Well, I do think the world might end soon.
The face of the woman fractures. There will be herd killing. We all become vapor.
Cop of the Apocalypse! I got Apocalypse. Wait, what? God damn it. I got Apocalypse Cop. Hang on. Okay, so I just needed a 3. Interesting. Well, that was neat.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
What the? He shakes his head, looking like he really is having trouble believing this shit. What's wrong with you? I'm just talking to you. Whoa, okay, that went up to 72%. Okay, hang on a second. Because I did just get the thought. Okay, now let me try to pass that check.
I can't believe this shit.
You know what it is. It's like the two of you know each other. Just ask him.
Tell me the truth, do you know me from somewhere? Okay, well, I passed the check. This is the only option? So if I say it, he's gonna know that something's off. So it probably won't matter if I ask him all that other stuff. Because just from this, he's gonna know that I have amnesia anyways.
Oh, I definitely know you from somewhere.
Another life.
From where? From another life?
Yes, from another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of the... To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality?
41st, right?
Okay, that's plausible. That's entirely plausible. Now we're really getting somewhere. Somewhere good.
Okay. Let's talk more about that hypothetical Station 41 you mentioned.
Okay.
What? Whatever. Oh, the hypothetical 4-1. Yeah, let's fantasize about that. He blinks aggressively. I'm not busy. You're not busy. Let's just play around. I'm pretty sure we can ask all these. So what would our relationship be in this alternate universe?
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
Holy fuck, he's my partner. Okay, well. Yeah, we're definitely fucked. Yeah, he's my partner. This whole conversation has been weird from the start for him. I'm sure he already knows we have amnesia. Like partners in crime, or... You seem like a cool guy. I'd love to have you as my partner. You seem like a bit of a drag. No offense, but I could do better. Kim's cooler than you.
I'm sure he's fucking flattered, but Kim is not part of this thought experiment. In this one, we're partners.
The lieutenant is silent.
Like partners in crime, or...
No, because in this thought experiment, we're all police officers in a police station. We don't do crimes. We're not crime bros.
Come on, stop it.
Do you have a crime to solve?
Oh, no. You see, I enjoy watching other better cops solve crimes. And let me tell you, it's been quite a privilege seeing you work.
Is he being sarcastic?
This isn't helping.
You're not going to believe this, but police officers.
I think he's just been sarcastic this entire conversation.
Yes, sir. Solving crimes, locking up bad guys, and get this, and not getting that drink on at 2 o'clock. Just some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacularly extravagant like you, the far-out son of Lung.
Who is the far-out son of Lung?
Oh, it's you, you eccentric genius. I mean, with your unorthodox approach to police work, it has to be you.
Bro, he's so salty. It's like he's my ex-wife or something. Like just the sarcasm, the passive aggressiveness. Like this is coming from someone who has known me very long and who has had to deal with my bullshit for a long time. He is without a doubt my partner. Want to tell me more about him or her?
Not even a little bit.
It's an urban myth about an officer who is so far undercover he can't remember who he is. As I said, just an urban myth. You are not the son of Lung.
Okay, yes, you get the joke. Leave it at that.
I'm done here.
Neither can I, partner. Neither can I.
They feel sad. Well, he already knows. I might as well ask these questions.
I'm not getting involved in this.
It's not my style, he thinks, glancing at the man in sunglasses and the woman beside him. Oh boy, they're mad at him. No wonder. He just doesn't recognize them.
Wait a second, they're mad at Kim? Wait, do they just not like him because he's from the other precinct? I mean, I guess so. There's no other reason for them to be mad at him. Unless it's something that I don't know about yet.
About what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like?
Like a prophet. Like a man down on his luck? I'm trying real hard here, man. I'm gonna go with prophet.
Not the prophet shit again.
Again? Now, will you answer some questions for me?
No.
Why not?
Cause it's not my job. Why don't you go and fucking do yours and solve this damn hanging?
If you don't want to answer questions, maybe you want to hear me say things.
Actually, I don't want to hear you say things.
Come on, Jean.
Okay, say things. I want to hear you say things.
Suddenly, out of nowhere, case-related things start popping up in your head.
You think he was hanged as a cover-up? To hide the shooting?
Hey, why am I telling you this? Because he's my partner. But he thinks that we don't know that. Actually, you know what? My character doesn't even know that. I know that. Well, I don't know that. I'm like 99% sure. But the character I'm playing as has no clue. And he thinks that we have no clue. So from his perspective, we're telling this stuff to a stranger. You get it? So maybe it's weird. Maybe I should at least address it.
I don't know. Why are you?
It's like you felt it would be intellectually stimulating and would lead somewhere. A custom even? Strange.
Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? What is it?
Let's talk about it again.
Okay, why not? Let's do the old thing over again. We're not wasting time. There is no time.
Will this lead to the same thing? I didn't get to that other thing.
So, do you know who hanged him? I don't know. Why are you?
Okay,
oh
same
my god,
shit.
There's more. Okay, why not?
Okay, well...
Let's do the old thing over again. We're not wasting time. There is no time.
Deep, bruh. Yeah, let me go with the second one because... I mean, I feel like I would get more out of it, more information. This one is just like, he was hanged. This one is, he was shot and hanged. So if I'm gonna go with one, might as well go with two.
You think he was hanged as a cover-up?
Basically, yes.
Okay, well...
He corrects his blonde wig. His hair. He corrects his hair.
I don't know. Oh my god, there's more.
Oh, I think that's it. No, something else.
Okay, the man with the sunglasses and his hypothetical Station 41. Weird, right?
I know, super weird. I guess it was kind of weird, yes. No, this whole interaction was perfectly normal. Frankly, I'm way past caring or wondering. Stuck between 1 and 3.
There's something missing here. Something you can't put our finger on. You know what? Just ask him. I know it sounds crazy, and you'll probably get laughed at, but still. Yes, just cross it off the list. It's probably not true, though.
Huh. Okay.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
Look, I just have to ask, are we from the same police station?
I'm going to say no. Just to see what you'll say to that. What'd you say?
Okay. Yeah, probably not. I don't remember you from anywhere. I'm just gonna go okay.
Okay?
Jean, he said okay. Give it a rest.
Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter, male nurse, animal control agent, something of that kind. Not a cop. Go on with your cop work. Don't let me stop you again.
What the... Dude, I thought we were a cop who was good at noticing things. Like, he didn't... Even if he flat out said no, he said, I'm going to say no, just to see what you'll say to that. That's not a legit no answer. And both answers were basically going along with it. Why didn't we pick up on that? I thought we were a super cop. Well, what evs then?
Can I help you?
Well, I certainly don't have enough for the bill.
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again.
Oh, they're still there. Can I have you put more vodka?
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence. He smiles and nods enthusiastically and, chattering away in his language, ladles some brew into a small thermal cup, then hands it to you.
He gave it to me for free, too. What a real bro. Stay masculine.